Hi, it's Jo here, and I want to talk to you about Naloxone, why it's so important that you should all be carrying kits, when you should be using them and how you should be using them. Naloxone is the medication that can temporarily reverse an opioid overdose and can help you to make sure that you know how to save a life. Anyone from any walk of life can suffer from an opioid overdose, ranging from those that are injecting heroin users right through to those that use opioid-based painkillers that you can get easily from over the counter. So as you can imagine, this can literally be anyone from any walk of life, and you may not even know. Here at Guildford Action, we dispense Naloxone kits to all our service users alongside our needle exchange. We're also happy to dispense kits to family and friends of those that may need it, as well as being able to dispense and offer training to services across Surrey as well as businesses. Administering Naloxone could not be easier. In fact, once you've had the training and you know how, administering Naloxone is even easier than applying a sling to a broken arm. What's more, it's more important because you're about to save a life. So when dealing with an overdose, you may or may not see drug paraphernalia lying around that person. You may see signs of medication that they may have taken. You may not. But giving Naloxone to someone that you just think might have been suffering from an opioid overdose isn't going to cause them any harm. If you don't know for sure, you can still administer, knowing that if it is an opioid overdose, it's going to save their life. We want to make sure that you are confident in knowing the signs and symptoms to look for in an opioid overdose. Some of the main symptoms may be that the person is unresponsive, they're unconscious, you can't wake them or rouse them. They may be choking, but this may also sound like they're snoring, so you could well think that they're just in a very deep sleep. Some other signs may be that they have cold and clammy skin to touch. Their pupils may also be very small and pinpointed. Upon discovering an overdose, we want you to raise the alarm and call 999. If that person isn't breathing, we need you to start performing basic CPR. As I said before, Naloxone could not be easier to use, and there's two ways in which you could administer it. The first way is by using the intramuscular version that we have. This is a pre-filled syringe with 5 doses of Naloxone in that you administer by injecting either into the upper arm or the upper thigh area. The second version that we have is a nasal spray that we call Nixoid. This is administered by spraying into a clear nostril. With both forms of Naloxone, they can work very quickly within minutes. However, you can administer another dose if you need to. If you would like to ensure that you and your team are able to save a life using Naloxone, then please get in contact with us and booking a training session. It doesn't take long, 45 minutes to an hour, and you'll all have everything you need to know to save a life. Thank you.